Okay. Round numbers. I'm going to use that. The round numbers to look at the markets right now. I'll start with this pair. Okay. So weekly time frame. This is how the last week ended. It's an inside bar of the previous candle, and then you see buyers trapped because they pushed the market high. People bought along the way, and then they were trapped. So what does that mean? They have closed here. There is a high chance that they'll come to clear stops below. Okay, and then, or rather, let me say that we don't know what will happen. I go to daily time frame. It will shed more light on what's going on. Okay, this is 26. This is Friday. Look at this now. We have a round number here, round number, and low of the week and low of the month. So we should expect the market, the price to come down to clear stops in this area, because these are attractive accumulation of stops here. So then we wait for reaction. So this is how they. So in fact, this candle is bearish. Being bearish, it means that the week will start by price going down first, and then it will go up. So this bearishness, the bearishness of the Friday candle, would give us money. Now let me draw a line here, and we'll see what that line is about. Okay, let me make this thin like that, and then something like that. Okay, so this is how Friday ended. Let me go to H4. Okay, this is Friday 26th. Okay. And that is H4 makes things even clearer, because this is Friday again. Friday, it closed bullish. What does that mean? At H4, price will go up to clear stop somewhere, and then price will go down. And that is what happened. Let us go to 15-minute time frame and see how beautiful this was. Yeah, look at this. The line that we drew coincides exactly with round number 1.69. And our take profit, as I said earlier, would be here around this area, because we know they would push price up to this area in order to clear stops. Okay, I can also use this method to find out where they'll go. I would expect an extension of this rectangle tool downwards. That was more than 100. That is Monday. So that's what happened exactly. They pushed. Okay, so they pushed up to retest a broken round number. One, and then we had a trade. Not only that, during New York, they broke this level. So before New York, we should have seen that this level had been broken, a retest of which would give us another nice trade. That was Monday, and then, that was a Monday, yes. Okay, normally, before the market turns around, there should be some shaking, because this behavior was too powerful. So there was a shaking because on Tuesday, it was not really clear what the market is trying to do. Although we had stops above and below here, we had stops above and below. It's 8 o'clock was here. Okay, so important zones in this case, the low of the month, the low of the day, and level 25 here. So if they clear low, we'll buy. If they clear high, yeah, low. Here, look at this. This is a 10:45. During New York, we had a nice buy up for few pips, just 69 pips or so. Okay. So that was okay. So let me go back to the daily chart. So this is how Friday closed. Bearish but not bearish, because we have low of the month here and low of the week. A zone which is holding price in this case is which one? I believe it is. Okay, let me go to H4. Okay, H4. This is okay. This is a 29. This is 30th. Which zone is holding price? It's difficult to tell which one exactly, but you have low of the week here, which is support. So if it is not broken, if the low of the week is not broken, it will act as support and will buy. Okay, so during New York, I mean during the trading hours, we would look to see if the low of the week and low of the day would hold. Here, the low of the day held, but this candle I don't like it. It's a doji, so we would wait until during New York. So if you don't see a clean retest during London, New York would give you this trade. So this was a 30, and then let me go to daily again. Okay, this is 30th. 30th. This one. It is bullish already. It is indicating that price has rejected this zone, this area here. But this candle has not broken any zones because it's a small candle. Look at it, how small it is. It has not broken any candle. So our important zone is still these ones here. Okay, these are still important zone, and we did get reaction of. Okay, let me go to H4 and analyze with what happened during London. So this is a 30th, and this is the first. Okay, this is 4 hour KSA. So we have this candle. It is an 8 o'clock candle. It closed bearish, just above the low of the week. This underscored the fact that we are going to get a test of this area and then push up to where. If I go back to the weekly time frame, okay, this is since after they cleared this area, it was obvious that they're coming up here. So we had 261 pips at our disposal. You may take all of them at once or take them by pieces. It's your choice. Okay. So this was the 1st of July. We had a nice trade here. We had a nice trade, and then so the 2nd of July. So the 1st of July was quite massive. It's moved a lot because it's the 1st of July is when the week really materialized. The week had not moved, but the 1st of July they really pushed it up heavy. They moved to more than 200 pips. So okay, daily again. Okay, so this is the 1st of July. Okay, so what we should find out is which zone has been broken as the candle was going up. Okay, see this, a break of this candle here. I think it is, yes, no, it's, no, sorry, not candle, this zone. And then let me go to H4 and see if it coincides with any round number that would be a plus. But okay, I'm going down to H4. During Asia, I have to find out if during Asia any other zone has been broken as price was continuing to go up. Okay, because okay, yes, this candle was broken yesterday, but what about today? Today, this is the candle. This is the 4 o'clock candle. This is the 4 o'clock candle that opened, that closed at 8 o'clock in the morning today. So since the price has already moved, you have to find a new zone that will be our host. And in this case, this one, this is our new zone. Now, so I have to move this line up to here. Not only that, let me go to 15-minute time frame and find out if this coincides with any other important zone. It coincides with the low of the day. So we expect a retest of this area and then price will go up. Up to where, I don't know, but the weekly objective had been fulfilled. So we're supposed to trade. If you are going long, we have to go long with a lot of care. So 15 minutes. And then here, look at this, 10 o'clock. After this candle closed, you would buy at least up to here. That is 30 pips your house because the weekly objective had been fulfilled. This is GBP card. Let me go to GBPUSD and do the same analysis. GBPUSD. Okay, let me go back to weekly time frame in this pair and see what happened in this one. Here, this candle closed sort of bearish, but I think it's not bearish. It's an inside bar if you look at the previous candle. Let me simply mark the area below this candle here. Let me mark this area. And then I want to find out, because this is a strong zone, by the way, because look at the left, it is a retest of broken structure if you look left. So it is very possible that this week was going to be bullish for this pair. Let me go to daily and see if there's a round number in this area. Yes, I have a round number, this one. So level 2250 is the one which would hold price, push price up. Okay, not only that, let me go down to see what happened on Friday. On Friday, they left the price and they left price hanging nowhere. What do I normally call this? I call this it is a sort of hanging in the air. You see, in no man's land, sort of. Yeah, look at it. It is hanging out there. So it's to trap people, to leave people guessing whether to sell or to buy. So this is Friday, but so we have this zone here, and we have another zone just here. Okay, it's right here. Okay, so these two zones are the ones which will be our trading opportunity on Monday. What do we do now? I go to 15-minute time frame. No, let me go to H4. Let me go down to H4 and look at what happened on this is 26th, right? On 29th, okay, and see if the zone which I have drawn is correct as per current circumstances. So this is the candle. Okay, this is the candle, the 8 o'clock candle. It is bullish, and my line is above it. So what do you expect? We expect price to come and retest this area, and then it will turn around, come down to clear to retest this area here. Yeah, this is 22.56. That is how many pips? That is 150 pips. Okay, so I would simply very simply go to 15 minutes and wait for a retest. Look at this. On Monday, I wake up here. A retest of this area gave me a trade. In fact, I took this one. It gave me a trade downwards. Let me be clear on where I would take profit. I left earlier, but I could have waited until when price came at least to this area. That would give me 99 pips. That's quite a lot of money. So again, going back to 15-minute time frame, what do I do? When the day begins, I have to find out, okay, zones which are broken. First, determine the trend. Try to find out where is price going. Where is price going? And then, okay, let me write things down now. Not the trend, actually. I will not call this a trend. Step trend, call it steps. Okay. 15 minutes. So, not trend. Trend is sometimes it's misleading. I would say find out out there price might go, not where it's going. Nothing is definitely might go. That is the first one, first step one. Okay. So for example, if it's a Monday, I should have determined that the weekly objective. Based on how the weekly candle closed, I should have seen the gap between a price and the zone low. The zone lower. That would be the first one. So I would say that in this. Okay, so in this case, price would be going down to fill the gap. Okay, it would be going down to fill the gap. So that is the first step. Find out that, determine the gap, and so say that price is going down to fill the gap. That is step number one. Step number two, find out any zone which has been broken, any important zone which has been broken. In this case, we are able to see this this zone here, which we saw from the daily time frame. Let me go back from the daily time frame here. Is it daily or weekly? In fact, we saw this at weekly. Is it weekly? No, daily, sorry. Daily time frame here. This is the, okay, this is where this candle closed here. There's a broken zone. So this candle broke this zone. So that is an important zone for me. So I have identified where price is going in the short term, of course. And then I have identified a zone, an important zone which has been broken, or which is going to be tested or broken. I identified two zones. I identified this zone and this one. That is the second step. And then, so identify, I would say a two, identify important zones, meaning that you identify your price might go to the test, might stop up after doing a fake move and where price will go. Okay. Stop hunting. Take profit. Okay. That is the second step. Number 3. We save for entry 3. Enter. Stop hunt. That's all. You make money. You make money. Trade with confidence. So that is the first. That was a Monday. Okay, and then so this was Monday. Okay, so look at how the candle closed. The Monday candle closed like this. What does this mean? It is a doji. It is a very strong indication that the price was going to turn around. Turn around up to where? To turn around to come in clear stops somewhere around the high of the previous week here. That was 237 pips. Okay, so this was Monday here. This doji candle. So since it's a doji candle, it has not broken any zones. We don't have, the only zone that we have now is this one. That's the only zone that we have. I'll go down to the 4-hour time frame, okay, to see how the Asian market has behaved. So this is a, okay, let me, what's the date again? The date was, this is 29th, okay, the date is 30th, okay. So H4, then you go to 30th here. Now this line is not relevant anymore, remove it. So okay, this is 30th here. Look at this. This kind of looks bearish, but bearish against a wall. It is bearish against a wall. There's a huge gap below it. Once this gap is filled, we are going to get a nice trade. So that is what the 4-hour candle, 8 o'clock candle was telling me. Now what do I do? Okay. Have I answered the first question? So I already know that this is the host candle now. This area is the host candle, and that there is this gap. Once this gap is filled, price will go up. So I'll be looking to buy. And this is the low of the previous month. I'll be looking to buy. So I already know where price might go. Number 2, I already know important zones. I know that my entry area will be around this area, and my take profit will be, well, somewhere here. Why not? That is the second step. 3, wait for fake move and then enter. Let us find that out. Here, look at this. And this was quite difficult to take because price was meandering around for a long time. Look at this. So somewhere here you get a trade. Whether it's this candle, this one, no, this is a doji. Okay, this one, yes, this was a decisive candle because it sells like this. It is engulfed the previous candle. As long as you have the engulfing candle, you're safe. So the best approach in this one would be to because I'm figuring out how we can trade without staring at the computer for a long time. we would want to see price touching this area first. That will be the first step. So we'd put an alarm around this area and then wait. At 9 o'clock, the alarm would go off. Well, and then we would wait for the right moment. Look, this is 10:45. This is a candle which is too wide. It is, I think it's not beauty. It is not attractive. It is not attractive, and I think that's why price came back down. This candle was more bullish than this one. This is neither. It shows that bears are still too powerful. It's not a pin bar. It's an ugly candle. It's an ugly candle. Price, if you look at these three candles, it's still ranging. But then after, when they came back down the second time, we had a trade. Okay, this is a 22.75. They did go down for 19 pips. So even if you took it here and put your stop loss 20 pips away, it'll be safe. Okay. Again, during New York, they broke this zone here, and they came back to retest it. Quite simple. Break a zone, retest it, you get the trade. Okay. On the following day, which is yesterday, here, daily again. Okay, here, this is a 30th. Okay, the candle was a nice bullish candle. Which zone has been broken? This one. This zone has been broken. So we are looking to have it retested, and then we'll enter. I go down to 15-minute time frame. Look at this. Precise as anything can be. Here, you have your trade at 8:45, even before London. Even before the London market opens here. 9 o'clock, we buy this and hold it all the way up. Okay, by today, really, it's a Friday. Again, they had fulfilled their weekly objectives. So if you entered, you'll just be looking for trouble. Let me quickly go to another page. So before I do that, this coincides with a round number. That's important to observe also. Okay, see? So they broke level 50. They come down to retest it, they fly. So what you want to see is these round numbers coinciding with the important high time frame zones. That's all you need. That is all you need. You don't need anything else. You want to identify a zone which has been broken and coincides with a round number. That's all. Like this one. Broken, retested. Here. Retested again. This area. This is 2250. Retested on the first day. Retested again for departure. Okay. GJ. Weekly time frame. Okay, look at this. When the week ended, we had this candle here. No, this one. It's an inside bar. It's inside the previous candle. It does not show. It's neither bullish, neither bearish to me. I go down to daily. I see these two areas. This is low of the week and high of the week. See, they are important areas. Holding price. They are holding price. Okay. Okay. And here you have low of the week and low of the month also here. Okay. So on the daily time frame, this is 26 now. This is a Friday. Okay. 26. Okay, this is different than as compared to other pairs because this one had run its course. Because look at this. This is where price is going. It is how many pips away? It is only 36 pips. No trade for me. This one, no trade. No trade. Even if we go to H4, it will just be ranging. Okay, yeah, this is 20. 6th, it's a Friday. Price closed at this, almost at this zone. So we cannot expect a heavy push down to get money. And that is why price changed so much. Okay. So even before going down to the low time frame, we already decided no money in this one. We did have money in this pair after on the okay. Oh, let us see 29th. This is 29th. The candle is lying there. Is almost at support. If I go to for our time frame, this is 30th now. Okay, this is the candle, the 4 o'clock candle. This is the 4 o'clock candle. Again, it is this calculator is about 50-minute time frame. Okay, here 29th, nothing. This is for our candle. This is 8 o'clock. So it was up there, indicating that they will come down to clear stops in this area, and then the move up will start. Okay, so it was quite easy. This one, no trade. Well, no trade here, but you could have taken it and put your stop loss 20 pips away. Fair enough. You would have your day. Okay, and then this is 30th. Okay, see how it closed, and then let us find out the zone which has been broken in this one. Okay, let us find out very objectively which zone has been broken. If you can't see it, you just can use a line chart. What about this area? Okay, it's an important zone, but then that is not all. We have to go down to the 4-hour time frame to see if during Asia they went down to retest another zone. If they push down to test another zone during Asia, that should be our host zone now. Let me go to the date is I want to see the first yesterday. Here, H4. Okay, now look at this. This is first. This is the candle. Okay, look. This is very interesting. So this is the bearish candle that was formed during Asia. What do we do if we see a candle like this? We do not don't put a host candle zone in this area anymore. We have to find another zone, which will be either holding or which has been broken by this candle. Since we are going up and this candle is bearish, we look for a zone which is a holding price now. We have it here. Does it coincide with any round number? I think it does. This is 133, baby. This is 133. There you go. As price it precises anything, 133, want our entry to be as close to 133 as possible. This would be an entry at 845, but not good. This one, this would be the real trade during Asia. So everything which was happening here is just fake to entice you to buy, but not because the best area to buy would be in this area. I hope you have learned from this one. Well, let us see what happened today. Just we take your learning. Although we know that they had fulfilled their weekly objectives, but let us see if they respected a price action. Because from what I know, they cannot violate price action. They can't hide their footprints anymore, can they? Here, let me just do this and then we'll put it right. When this candle was going up, which zone was broken? I think this one was broken. This one here. Oh, that one is broken. So, okay,